Hi loves, I'm back with another video for you guys today. I am going to be showing you guys all the products that were sent to me by City Color on my face today, what they look like, what the color payoff is, and how amazing they are. I did post a video a few days ago. By the time this video goes up, probably about a week and a half or so ago, that City Color sent me a box full of goodies, and in there were blushes, shadows, primers, highlighters, lipsticks, some powders, and so on, and a contour kit as well. So you guys were like loving the video, and a lot of you guys were saying that you've already tried the products, and some of you guys were saying that you wanted to see me, you know, do a tutorial using them. Well, today is the day that I went ahead and I used, I think, everything with the exception of my mascara, foundation, and eyebrows. That's all that I did separately, like different brands, because I was not sent those products. So I used like blush, highlight, eyeshadow base, lipstick, gloss, all that is on my face today, and I love it. So it's a very neutral, you know, look, of course, as most of my videos are, but it's mainly showing you guys how I use their products and how really amazing they are. I don't know if you guys can see the beautiful highlight and blush on my cheeks. I'm like looking at it, and even the colors on my lips, I'm like, hello, I am so loving it. So yeah, pretty much this video is going to be of me using the products that were sent to me. I hope that you guys enjoy the video, and I do have a discount code for you guys to use to get some of these products. I mean, they're already dirt cheap, I believe, and I'm pretty sure everything that I was sent is under $10. I think the highest one is $7.99. So you guys are going to get 15% off if you guys use my promo code, which will be linked down below, and I'll probably put it somewhere right here too so you guys can see it. So make sure you write it down, head on over to the website, and check out all the amazing products that they have for such a great deal. So let's get into the tutorial. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below, and I will see you later. Now let's get started. You guys will see I already have my foundation and brows on, so I'm just starting off by using the shadow primer, and I'm just going to apply this all the way from the bottom of the lid up to the brow bone. Following that, I'm taking the contour palette and I'm taking the middle color, which is the bronzer color. I'm using this for my transition, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be buffing this into my crease here just to give us a little more warmth. I'm sure you guys have seen in previous videos that I use my bronzers as my transition colors. Next, I'm taking the Barley Exposed shadow palette, and you guys will see me take that first shade there, which is like a very pigmented, bright, pearly champagne color, and I'm taking my finger to apply this first because this is going to give us the most pigment onto the lid. When you use your finger, it's a lot better. But then I'm also going to be taking a brush here, and I'm going to be going into like the little areas like the inner crease and like the outer crease areas, and then like I'm going to be tucking and patting this in just to make sure to get it all over the lid, because sometimes my nail doesn't let me get into those little areas. Then I'm just going to blend back and forth like a little rainbow, and then I'm just going to take my lid there and tug it a little bit and kind of flick it out to kind of blend it outwards. Then taking my Revlon Stay Matte Concealer, I'm going to go ahead and conceal my eyes. I'm not going for a very bright look today, so I'm just sticking to one concealer today. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pat this in with my finger. You guys know the drill on this. After I use my finger for a little bit and we blend it all in, I'm taking the damp beauty blender just to make sure that we take care of any seams or harsh lines that are there. So just make sure that you blend this in really good. You don't want to look like a ghost. So remember, ladies, blending is the key to everything. Then I'm taking the highlighter out of the palette, and I'm going to use this for my brow bone. It's a light, kind of like satin white with a little bit of shimmer. It's like got like that little kick of highlight. It's a very beautiful highlighter. And next, I'm taking these two gorgeous highlighters. We got the Spotlight highlighter and then the Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream. Love, love, love. I'm applying this on the back of my hand, and I'm going to pat it down so that I could smooth it out. With this little brush, I'm just going to go and apply this on the high area of my cheekbone right there, and I'm just going to go back and forth a couple times, and you guys can build this to your liking however you want. And then I'm taking the Spotlight highlight, and then I'm going to apply it for more intense highlighting on my cheekbones, because we all know I love me some highlight. So I'm also going to apply this on the bridge of my nose and on the other side as well. So next I'm going to take the palette and I'm going to go ahead and mix both of the colors there, and I'm going to gently contour. As you guys can see, I'm using a very small, precise brush, so we're just going to go ahead and give myself a little chiseled look here. And then of course I take a stipple brush and I go ahead and I blend it all out so we don't have no harsh lines. Make sure you guys blend out that contour, ladies. Then after that, I'm going to be taking the B Matte Blush in the color Guava in Spanish, and this is such a beautiful color. So I'm going to be applying this on the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going to be blending it backwards. And of course, remember that you guys have to take this with the light hand. It is very pigmented, so kind of build it up to your liking. After that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stipple through it. I'm actually going to be applying another blush over it here in a second. So once you guys go ahead and stipple everything through, I'm going to go ahead and take the highlighter that I used on the brow bone, which is that beautiful white highlighter in there with my fan brush. So I'm going to dust this to also set the cream highlighter that we put on our cheeks previously. So we're setting that, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my nose as well, my lip, and so on. And of course, I take my stipple brush and stipple it through. Then I'm taking the color Fresh Melon, and I'm just going to be applying very little of this on the apples of my cheeks just to kind of give it that pop. I loved how the combination of Guava and Fresh Melon looked on my cheeks. It looks so beautiful in person. I don't know if the camera, or not the camera, sorry, the lights was washing it out, but it looks beautiful. So I'm stippling it through here to make sure there's no harsh lines, and I'm setting everything with my Model in a Bottle. And of course, I'm taking my 3 favorite mascaras, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply those, and we're going to come back and move on to more eyes. Taking that same color there in the palette that we use on the lids, I'm going to put it in the inner corner of my eyes to make it pop. It is so vibrant and bright. Like, you guys probably could see it here in a second, but I absolutely love this. You can skip this part if you're not like an inner corner highlight lover like I am. Next, I'm taking my NYX lip liner in the color Nude, and I'm going to line my lips, and then I'm going to be taking the B Matte lipstick in the color Melon, and I'm going to be applying that all over my lips. Such a beautiful color just alone as is. Then I'm taking the Slim lip gloss, and I'm not for sure what the color is on this one. It's Spice. And I'm applying this all over the lids, and you guys are going to see a funky face here because I smelled it, and it just smells so good. It smells like edible, like you just want to eat the smell of it. It's yummylicious. So that actually completes the look. I hope that this was super fun, and you guys can go out and get some goodies now. Don't forget, discount code down below. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.